think we're rolling. Okay. I don't know where to start. So, as you might know, my name is Lola, and I'm here to say a couple things. So thank you for, oh my god, how many is it? I don't know the exact number, but it's in 700 something subscribers. That's a lot of people when you really think about it. Even if not everybody's watching my videos, they just kind of subscribe to me. Something led people to subscribe anyways, and that says a lot to me. Picturing having 100 subscribers one day seemed impossible, and then I reached 100 subscribers and I didn't even know what to do. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not like consistently uploading. It just kind of built over time. With each video I made, it was a different viewer base that came in. And after the Amethyst Blue edit specifically blew up like a ton, I looked at my viewer base, and I can tell 99% of them came from the Team Fortress 2 fanbase because it was predominantly male and all above 18, like in their 20s, 30s, 40s even, which made sense. It was all the unks. Hello, TF2 veterans. I'm hoping to reach a wider audience though, especially because I want to have a community. It would be nice to have a small community. Famous is a big word. The idea of being famous is a little intimidating to me. I find it kind of frightening. Excuse me, playing with my hair. Matter of fact, it's a little too much, a little scary, but at the same time, it would be nice to have something. And I want to have a community that can also recognize that I am a young person who isn't always going to upload consistently. I wanna try. I'm not doing a very good job because I said that after my last video and then I just didn't upload again, but in all fairness, I was doing driver's ed. And I'm working towards getting a job. Don't say that word. Don't say that word. And my license, of course. So, I definitely want to be more gaming oriented though, but doing a lot of other things as well, since of course I'm an artist. I love to share my art more and things of that sort. Animations, my OC story that I need to share more because I feel like it has a lot of potential to be something special. And I can see that with this channel too. I think there's a lot of potential here that's just being built. My last video I had a lot of fun doing because that was my first like legit okay, I guess you could say my Slender video was my first, but that was like I was trying to also capture a certain vibe, which I think I did good at. I heard from like the few comments I got that I did a good job, which is good. That was almost 3 years ago though. So I'm due for, I guess I was due for another one. There was a part 2 in the making that I never finished. And it was with my stepsister as a guest. So I feel like it would be fun if I dig that up, finish it, and then just post it one day on a whim. But in general, my last video was my first like legit gaming video where I wasn't playing a character. And I guess I wasn't playing a character either in the Slender one, but either way, I was LARPing. I was LARPing a time period, I was LARPing a certain time of YouTube. But in my last video, it was just me. Lost track of my thoughts. But seriously, over 700 subscribers is insane. And envisioning 1,000 seems so far away, but I think we could do it, you know? I gotta have that confidence, even if it feels almost unrealistic, but it feels so in reach. If I reach 1,000, I think I have the other qualifications. I'd be able to start monetizing. A lot of my past videos I'm not gonna monetize because they involve music and other things. One guy I watch, YouTube channel name is Luna. He's a newer YouTuber. He deleted his channel and then made a new one. But either way, both channels were relatively small, but they still had a whole community around them. He got striked, like bad. Like YouTube was like manhunting him over things that no one else had a problem with. Like he reacted to the Baldi's Basic song, You're Mine by DA Games. And because of the like low poly spherical butt cheeks of Baldi twerking, he got like a warning strike. and then like something else of his got a strike. I'm aware that it's more sensitive on smaller YouTubers, and that's not the only case. That's just like the most recent one that I observed like live this morning. But yeah, it's a shame, and I really hope that doesn't happen to me, especially because I want to continue Welcome to the Game. I don't want to just play 3. I think I'm gonna go back and start at 1. Beating a Welcome to the Game installment, I feel like, is like that's a pretty big achievement to have, and that's one of my goals. It's like on my bucket list now. I can't remember the word I'm trying to use, but I'm gonna be a little more open about something. Nothing crazy. It's not like a actually like personal thing, but it is kind of deep to me. So I'm a Christian. I feel I'm not very deep into Christian practices, but if you worry too hard about it, it just makes it a chore rather than something you truly believe in and something you really want to do. But anyways, I'm mentioning that because a couple nights ago I prayed for the first time in a while. I held this cross that my brother got me while he was in Italy for a foreign language trip. And when I pray, I've noticed I cry very easily. Even if I'm not talking about something sensitive, even if I'm not sad, it just kind of brings something out of me that's very vulnerable. And in my prayer to God, I had mentioned my channel, and I mentioned how I noticed the subscriber count I have, and I noticed where it's heading, and I prayed that God could help me discover if this is a path I want to take, and help me through this journey, help me get to my goal. One of my biggest inspirations, especially as a fellow Christian, is Corey Kenshin. First of all, he's the Shogun. I mean, come on. Just so many good things to say about Corey Kenshin. I can't even fathom enough of them, because there's so much I can't choose. But I love his style of content. I love his humor. I love the fact that he does little skits every now and then. I love just the random videos he would kind of drop sometimes. Even if he doesn't do it as much anymore, it's still a part of his channel, and it's still a part of him. And I love his honest connection with God, and I find it inspirational. And a lot of people would say this in his old fan letter videos. A lot of people mention this, but I love that he doesn't swear. There were so many years where I refused to swear, and even when I started to be more lenient about it, it felt so unnatural. But now I feel like I swear more than I want to. Like I'm too like unfiltered with it. And it's still, even now that I'm kind of more unfiltered, it still feels so strange on me. Like it doesn't feel like me. And especially with the idea of being a YouTuber for all audiences, it would be nice if I can cut back on that too. And I love the fact that he is able to do so naturally. I just have so much respect for it. Corey is just such an everybody kind of guy. Like, no matter who you are, you can enjoy watching Corey Kenshin. And I would love to fall into a category similar. I know I won't be Corey Kenshin. I mean, look at me. Do I look like Corey Kenshin to you? And I know I won't be one of the greats. You know, you gotta be humble. I don't really want to be one of the greats. I would love for people to see my channel and think you should be one of the greats, but I don't actually want to be, like, up there. Although the opportunities I could get from it would be nice. So, going back on topic here, I was probably in the middle of trying to say something, but I forgot, and there's no way I'm gonna find it again, so I'm just gonna continue where I was going down. With the Christianity thing, when I had prayed about my channel and things of that such, when I was talking to God about it, seeking some kind of guidance, I ended up going to bed that night, and I had an extremely vivid dream that I had checked my YouTube channel and I reached 1,000 subscribers, and my Welcome to the Game 3 video got like over 3,000 views. And to me, that's not the biggest number of views I've gotten, because again, the Mrs. Blue edit, over 300,000. you know, the Steven Hillenburg tribute over 100,000. The other MSs blew at it, like, what, 30,000, 40K? Whatever. Either way, that's a big number. 3,000, that's a lot of views. But at the same time, it wasn't as big as my other videos, and when I woke up, I thought that dream was real because it was so realistic of a standard. You know, usually when you have a dream like that, it's exaggerated. It's so obviously not real. Like, you have the dream about waking up, checking your YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, 20 million subscribers, and I got like 100 million views on my last video. How crazy is that? Now I have like $1 billion in my bank account. No. And I felt like the fact that the dream was so humble and had such a realistic standard set that would probably actually happen to me, because it has before, not the subscriber count, but the video views, that it blew my mind. And when I really am thinking about something before bed, I never have a dream about it the same night. It's common for that to happen to people, where they think about something really heavily before bed and they dream about it. That's never really happened to me. I've wanted it to, trust me. I've wanted to go to bed dreaming about, I don't know, insert movie or show or game that I really like, or book or whatever. But that's just not how it works for me. Sometimes I guess sure, but like, it's so rare that the fact that specifically happened and it felt so real, it felt like a sign. And I listened to it. Even if you don't believe in God, even if you don't believe in any religion, I think you can at least empathize with the fact that this felt like a sign. I feel like anybody, religious or not, could probably have a dream that specific and real, feeling that it would actually inspire them to keep going, to keep following this path that they want to follow towards their goal. It's still inspiring, even if it's not in a religious connection at all, even if it's not a sign from God telling me to keep uploading silly YouTube videos. It's still something. It was so perfectly timed, because that never happens to me, that it just so happened to fall on a night where that was like really needed. So here I am with this fancy ass setup I got. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think I talked about everything I want to talk about. I think. Did I? I'm watching Gordon Ramsay. Did I Gordon Ramsay? I'm not gonna turn the camera. It'll ruin the immersion. One more thing. The monetization thing, I should mention. Not to sound greedy as hell, but that's very much a driving factor, guys. I'm gonna be so honest. The fact that I could make money from this, but I'm not saying that I'm only doing this for the money. That's the thing. No. But I won't lie and say that it's not a driving factor, because it absolutely is. I'm a young person. I have zero hope of moving out before I'm like 30. Not that I'm in a rush, so it's not that we're financially unstable. Not at all. But I myself don't have a job yet, and even when I do have a job, I want to be able to have enough sources that are all like my doing. It's the revenue that I'm making, so that I can put it off to the side and keep it safe somewhere, so that I can use it towards what matters. Whether that be giving back to friends and family, gifts, but also my own adult life in the future, where I get to move out somewhere when I'm ready, buy my own groceries. Lord have mercy, buy my own groceries. Yes. Oh. Thank you so much. And I would also like to thank Father God. I would like to thank Jesus. I'm so bad at this. And I hope that this is opening an opportunity for something bigger for me and for us. Thank you for your attention in this video. But that's all for now. I'll see you guys soon. I will be dropping another Welcome to the Game playthrough, and I also have a video of my friends and I playing this Roblox game with voice chat that was really funny. It was borderline an improvisation. Hello? It was borderline an improvisation video. It was really funny. That was something I recorded a while back, and I realized this should go on YouTube. But yeah, I'll do my best to stay on top of it, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Thank you.